Hey guys, I picked up these side turn signal markers, smoked with Union Jack symbols on it for my 2009 Mini Cooper non-turbo. So it actually comes with, these are LEDs, comes with a connector that they say you can hook it up either way so it doesn't matter which way you do it. Where most LEDs, it requires you to do correct polarity. So let's go ahead and power this up with 12-volt power supply and see how they look. Okay, I think in the video they look a lot brighter than they actually are because you can actually see the Union Jack symbol better and we actually looking at it than with the video. So I tried it both ways with the plug, and it's true you can hook up positive, negative polarity, doesn't matter, and it lights up either way. So go ahead and plug it, and you'll see it. There's the Union Jack. You'll see some still lit because of the power supply. So let's go ahead and get these on the car. In your manual, you'll find how to change all the bulbs. So to change out your turn signal indicators, it just tells you to go ahead and slide that whole piece forward, and then you can take out the bulb. But I'm going to change out the whole lens, so I'll have to pop that out. So let's go out to the car. So this is what the turn signal looks like now. Yellow, amber lens with the black part. So obviously, I'm just saying the instructions, but obviously I'm going to have to pop the hood or the bonnet to be able to slide this whole piece off. But let me go ahead and turn on the turn signal so we can kind of see a before and after look on it. So this is what it looks like with the current turn signal. So this is how bright it is. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that out and swap it out with the smoked lens and the Union Jack symbol. So here's it. I slid it out. So it's just like it says. Basically, you slide it forward, and it takes a little bit of force to pop it out, and so you just push it until it moves. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the light and swap it out and swap out the lens here. So to take this out, rotate counterclockwise, and then you just pull out the bulb, the straight pull out. This is the bulb that was in there. It's a incandescent bulb. So now I just need to pop out the lens. So looking at the new one, the Union Jack one, and the old one, basically what it looks like is I need to push in this clip, then push it out, and it's hooked on this side with a plastic piece right here. So basically push this in, pop it out. Doesn't look like there's a left and right. It looks symmetrical to me, so I don't think it matters which one's left and right. So that was pretty easy. Just like I said, you push this in, pivot it out, and then it unhooks on the back side. So I'll go ahead and install this one. Okay, here's it installed. Just goes back in the reverse order the other one came out. I did notice the new ones has this rubber gasket right here, which is stickered or glued on, whereas the old one doesn't. So it actually still fits with the gasket in there. So I'm gonna clean this up a little bit and the body a little bit before I snap it back in. Okay, a couple of things on the install I discovered. This clip, this plastic side, is not holding into the this holder very well. So I'm gonna try to file that to have a better clip on that one. And I noticed that when you try to reinstall the socket, it doesn't have the two notches where you put it in and turn it to lock it. This one, if you look down in the shaft, you'll see it's just a straight. It doesn't have these two pieces on top and bottom. So I went ahead and measured this. This diameter is actually bigger than this one, but it's not quite big enough to slide the gasket over. Let me show you. So ideally, I want to be able to slide this rubber gasket into that hole of the new one. So if I measure it, about 14.5 millimeters. So I want to be a little bit smaller than that so I get a nice tight fit. Let's go measure the new one. So the hole on the new one measures about 14.25. So if I can get almost about another 1 millimeter bigger, then I think that whole socket piece would actually slide on there with the rubber gasket that's on the socket to make it fit nice and tight. Okay, I shaved it down about to 15 millimeters. The way I did it is, let me show you how. Can you put this down first? So what I did is I found a drill bit. This drill bit is actually not the right size. So basically, if you put it in to the hole and tilt it, so you have pressure on one side of this cutting on the edge. You don't have to you just have to get it tapered. So you just press against it and just ream it out, kind of, to take away some of the plastic, which is fairly easy. And let's go do a test fit. So I put a little O-ring grease on this O-ring right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and push it on and see if it get a nice tight fit. Okay, here's it all buttoned up, and a little electrical tape just to hold it in, just because there's no twist and lock on it. And let's go ahead and snap it in and then see how it looks. Okay, there it is installed. I'm going to turn it on and see how it flashes. Okay, there it is installed. It's really hard to see with the video, the Union Jack, because the camera's not picking it up. Let me try backing off on it, see if it shows up better. Yeah, the eyes pick it up better than the camera does, but there it is, installed with the smoked turn signals. And I'll go ahead and do the other side. A little working trying to get a good fit on it, but I think it's a keeper for now, and I'll save the old ones just in case. Thanks for watching, and hope this helps you in changing out yours.